this is Jessica at girlgamer.com, and here I am with Sketch Theater. So, the beautiful lady next to me is Lily Feliciano. Oh my gosh, look at that, getting it right on the first try. So tell me more about what Sketch Theater is.
Sketch Theater is an art website, art and music, and it's a showcase for a lot of different artists that work in different industries, everything from film to tattoo art, painters, comic book artists, fashion designers. We try and kind of cover the full gamut of anything that started with a pencil and a paper as a path to a career.
Okay. So what is it about art and music that you think that goes together? Because one's visual and one's audio.
I don't know. It's probably different for everyone. For me, because I edit the content, I edit the videos. For me, the drawing doesn't really even come together until I get into editing and I figure out what song I want to use with the drawing, and then it just, I don't know, it all comes together. But with the artists, I think that, you know, whenever they come in to shoot, I make a point of asking them what they want to listen to.
Okay.
And put something on that they're comfortable drawing to, because I find that over half of the artists definitely prefer to draw to sound. And
right,
you know, it invokes something, like music definitely invokes something out of me, and I don't know, it's just, they just go together. It's like peanut butter and jelly.
So tell us more about this book. We're gonna grab it real quick right here.
It's a little heavy.
Oh, I know, it's a little heavy. Look at that, I already dropped it.
Probably a good thing.
Let's take a look.
The Art of Sketch Theater, Volume 1. And it is the culmination of 3 years now of me putting together Sketch Theater, showcasing all the different artists that are on the website. There's almost 150 artists that have been shot for the website. There's 58 artists showcased in the book, and it shows you their profile, it talks about what they do, and it not only shows you the sketch that they did for me for the website, but their personal art as well.
How do you find these artists? I mean, what does it take for them to be featured in a book? Everyone would love to be published, have an ISBN number in the back of their work. So how do you find them, or how do they find you? Or how do they get picked?
It's all very, each story is kind of unique in its own way. Like, when the site first started, I literally went to artists that I already knew, just because, you know, already working in an art industry, I knew a few people, was fortunate enough to have that in my back pocket. So I approached people like Chet Zar and Michael Husser and painters that I knew, and said, hey, would you do this? Would you just sit down for an hour and do some sketches? I'll film it, and hopefully in a few months we'll have a website showing what you do. And they trusted me to do that, and so from there it became everything from people approaching me to me researching other artists that I didn't know and approaching them. And lately it's been mostly artists bringing in other artists and saying, hey, I work at this studio and there's this guy that works with me, he's amazing, so, you know, would you like to shoot with them? I check out their work and bring them in. So, you know, it just happens very organically most of the time.
Do you have any idea where Volume 2 is going to come out?
Volume 2, I honestly, after putting together Volume 1, which took about 1.5 years, I feel like Volume 2 is already halfway done, because I had to cut so many artists out of Volume 1 for page count purposes. And so I really hope that there is a Volume 2, because for me, like, half the work is over. Like, I'm like, oh, I already know who's in it. But it'll largely be based on the success of Volume 1. So if everybody picks up Volume 1 and makes it a success, then you can see all the artists.
Pick up Volume 1 so we can come see Volume 2. Where can we find more information about Sketch Theater?
The website is www.sketchtheater.com, and that's where everything lives there. That's where the videos are, all the information, all the artists profiles. We also have a Twitter, which is just Sketch Theater, and it's Sketch Theater with an R-E, English style, and a Facebook fan page as well.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for speaking with us today, Lily. Thank you very much.